let me ask you a question. How much do you pay to refill gas?
It's around 1,400.
1,400. And how much were you paying last year?
Last year it was about 900.
900.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember for me I was paying 800. So the prices of gas actually have been rising each and every day, and people are actually complaining because they are not able to manage. So you find people actually even in town, they have opted to use jikos and charcoal. You find people in the streets looking for charcoal and looking for firewood so that they can cook. So the current condition of gases in Kenya is not good. But actually, I don't know where I read it. I don't know if it's a newspaper or I heard someone saying the gases are going to go as low as 600 shillings. Do you believe in that?
No, but we'll see.
But
maybe it's true, maybe it's false. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just wait and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So my name is Emma.
And my name is Patrick.
And we are going to talk about how to start a gas business. We have been talking, everyone has been wanting to venture into the gas business because of the prices and because of the market has been growing and the demand for gas, despite the prices, actually has been going up. And we want to teach someone who wants to venture into the gas business, how do you start the gas business? How do you start a gas supply business? When you're starting the gas business, there's some things that you really need to consider because it's not good when you go start a business without having an idea of what you're doing. You can find yourself you're going and getting many losses, and you need to really do some consideration on some certain elements and aspects so that you don't find yourself unajichoma. What do you call it? Yeah, you are burning yourself.
Yeah, and for starting a business, you don't need to use trial. Because every time you start a business, you need capital and you need to invest a lot.
Yeah, so some of the things that you really need to pay attention is there. You need to know about the starting capital. The starting capital, actually, most people, this is the most question that I get from people. How much do you need to start a gas supply business? So you need around 50 to 60,000.
Yeah.
So when you have like 50 to 60,000, you have bought the basic amenities that you need for starting the gas, and you have also paid for rent. Let's say if you don't have a place to start, that is on your own.
Yeah. And 50,000 is not a lot of money because the gas business has a lot of profit.
Yeah. So when you're starting this gas, what are these things that you really need to have or to consider so that you don't find yourself you're starting the business and then after 2 months you have closed it? First of all, you need to consider about the location. You need to consider about the rules and regulations governing the selling of that business gas. Then you need to consider about the safety regulations, because they are safety, because you're dealing with gas, something that is highly flammable. So you need to look at the safety and the precautions that you really need to observe. Then you need to know how will you manage your business. Yeah. You need to know how you will manage your business from the beginning up to the point that it has really excelled and how you're making a very good profit. So let's talk about number one, the first step you need to do when starting this business. Number one, you need to get the necessary information. So when you're talking about getting the necessary information, you need to be well versed in the gas business world. You need to know how much does the gas cost, which type of gases are there, how do you identify quality gas? Because outside actually, I've come to realize that many gases are fake. You find that maybe you bought gas and it's half liter. Maybe you thought it's a full tank. Then you find you're cooking for 2 days.
Yeah.
And imagine you have started that gas company and maybe they're supplying you half the gas.
Yeah, maybe you think the gas is legit and then you start selling it to your customer.
Yeah.
And then the customer goes and cooks for 1 day.
Or it explodes.
That's how you go to jail. You can even go to jail for that.
Yeah, that can even ruin your reputation.
Yeah.
Then you need to find information about what are the factors that are affecting people who are selling in the gas business. You need to know the factors that are affecting people selling in the gas business. What are those challenges they are facing? And then you need to know, who am I going to buy this gas from? Who are the suppliers? Do I go and buy it from someone who is selling, or are there companies that are supplying? You also need to know how is it measured, because how do you sell something that you don't know how to measure? Someone is telling you, I want 6 kg. You don't know.
You don't know how to measure. So basically, before you get into the gas business, you need to do maybe a research about how you're going to be getting the gases, how is the price, how to get quality gases, because you don't want just to start guessing everything and you're dealing with gas, something that can even kill people.
Yes. Then Then number 2, the second step you're supposed to do is put a very good business plan. You know, when you have a good business plan, you are able to align your visions. You know, from this point, I need to move to point B. At point B, I will get this and this. At point B, I'm supposed to implement this and this. At point A, it's different from point B because of this and this and this. So you see, you need to have a good business plan so that you can have goals. Your goals can be well defined. You know, you just don't want to start. You can't start a business just like that without even having goals.
As I said, you don't just start a business and then try to see if the business will work. A lot of the times, the business won't work if you're trying to see if the business will work. But what can differentiate someone who is trying to see if the business can work or not using trial and error and someone who has done some research and sat down and designed everything and come up with a good business plan? Most of the times, the business plan person will succeed in the business.
So you have already done your research. You have already created a business plan. So now you need to know what types of licenses do you need. Then you go get those licenses. So we have 5 types of licenses you need. You need an ERC license. You need a fire license because you know you're operating with something that is highly flammable. Then you need a KRA certificate. You need a weight and measure certification because people, they want to be certified that this weighing machine that you're using, it is the right one. And then you need a business permit. So that when you have those 5 types of licenses, you are able now to be a certified person who can run the gas business.
And as we said, you need to do research. If you have done your research, getting the licenses is one of the basic things you can do in the business because you need them, or else the government is going to be
very, very soon. Be closing you because they will know that someone is doing fraudulent activities.
And they are very passionate about getting people like those.
This one is very unfair. Then number 5, you have already, first of all, you have gotten the necessary information, you have put together a business plan, you have gotten the certification, then you need to get the right equipment. Because you need to know what are the right equipment you need, because you need something like a fire extinguisher, you need the metallic cage that you can be putting your gas in, you know, you need the weighing scale, and you need gas cylinders. You know, there are very different types of gas cylinders. We have different, so you need to know, will I start with the 6 kg, 13 kg, or the 50 kg, or will I have all of them? When it comes to the metallic cage, which is the best metal, which are the best, who are the best suppliers? Because you can actually think you have the metallic cage, but actually it's something that someone can just tear it apart. And all your gas, just go like that.
You come to your business and you wonder if that's where your business is located.
You get a shock, panic attack. Then number 6, you need number 5, you need to get an ideal location. So we had talked about a location because, so imagine you have set up a business and it's in the interior. How do you expect people actually to access your business? You know?
Well, maybe you are starting the business near a tribal community where they just use firewood to cook. They don't even know about gases. And then you start a very big gas.
Like someone is starting a gas supply business in Marsabit. Who is going to buy your gas? You see? You really need to be considerate about the location you're putting your gas. You need somewhere.
Urban areas where people can't access any other kind of cooking methods.
And then number 6, you need to look up. Is it number 5 or number 6?
Number 6.
Yes, number 6, you need to look about transportation. You know, people actually nowadays, they want something that can be delivered to their home. Imagine someone like me, as small-bodied like I am, now carrying a 52 kg gas. Now I can't even walk. So you really need to be considerate about the people who are like old people, weak people, people who don't have hands. You know, you need to be considerate. No, like seriously. You know, you are going to be serving a lot of different types of people. So you really need to you need to be considerate about these things and look at transportation. Actually, people appreciate when someone is really doing something for them and they don't have to struggle.
Especially nowadays. People will even pay an extra cash just to make sure that they don't do the very little thing that they want. They can
totally, I agree. At that point of view, but it's true. Whatever I'm saying is true. People don't want to carry things. And you find, you'll be serving
because girls don't want to ruin their nails.
You don't imagine I have gone for manicure and then you expect me to carry gas. Now, who I know, where I will go to that person who will offer that service of carrying.
Yeah,
And I am willing actually to pay extra if someone is willing to carry that customer.
Yeah, and that's how you make money from people like her.
Yeah. And
just because of the nails, she give you extra cash. So take advantage.
Yeah, then number 7, you need to market and advertise your business, because you have done all the necessary, you have started your business. Now you need people need to know where is your business located, where is what are you doing, So you market, make sure that you're in the social media, you're in TikTok, advertise your gas, and that is how you get customers.
And this is because a lot of people, everyone like right now has a smartphone, and they are looking for information online. Maybe they want a gas, they just go and search where can I get gas near me. So as long as you're getting the client, maybe someone who is passing and they know that you have a gas, maybe business, someone can maybe they just moved into that neighborhood and they want gas, so they just search.
And you see when it comes to actually something I have seen working for the people in the gas business is that they're using pamphlets. See where you go and hand out. Maybe I have seen even in this plot at the walls, you find people have their pamphlets and their billboards. They have stuff there. They post so that when you want gas, you are going outside your gate, then you find actually I can call this person. You see, and they have indicated they do home delivery. So why not?
So that's a gap they identified. So they just go to a certain apartment and because people are living there.
They just put the speakers. And then number 8, you need to decide on pricing. Pricing will be affected by different things like the area that you're serving. Because I don't think the way we buy gases here at in Thika Road is the same that people in Karen buy. Do they even use gases? We hope that people in Karen use gases. I hope you people use gases.
Yeah, some do.
Yes. So if you do, the prices that the prices that you get the gas at is not the same as that the people at Thika Road get it at. And then number 9. Also, at that you need really to decide on which you need to know how much you will be pricing.
Yeah, because for example, let's say you started your gas business in Karen. And the rent is 90,000. And maybe someone else has started the business, maybe here in Thika Road, and the rent is about 10,000. So you can't start that business in Karen and sell the gas at the same price that someone here is selling, because where will you get the money for rent?
And then finally, what you need to do is give excellent customer service. Whenever you give excellent customer service, be assured your customers will always be loyal. If I go to buy gas and then someone really does me good, or maybe they sell me gas at a very good rate, or they are offering services like the way we have talked about transportation, I'll be going back there because I know this person is really offering good customer service. Maybe when they take that gas from you, you find that before they even hand it over to you, they have volunteered. So those are the small things that you do, and people will notice.
Exactly. And not only in like about the gases, even the way you're communicating with the customers. Maybe asking them how they are, or maybe just asking them some basic question and be friendly with them, rather than just saying, coming, give you money, give you gas, and it's done.
If you do excellent customer service, actually be assured you will always get customers. So yes, that is it, guys. That is how you start a gas business. Those are the steps that you follow. Those are the things that you really need to consider when starting a gas business. And I hope you have learned a thing or two. And we offer courses. If someone wants to start a business and they have no idea on how do you go about it, we give you details. We give you tutorials on how you can do it. We also give you tips on things that you're supposed to do so that you don't find yourself you're actually making losses instead of making profits. We are always here to train you regarding matters of business.
So at the end of the video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit on the notification button so that every time we release a new video, you can be notified.
Yes, and at Finstock University College, we also offer online courses. We have business management courses. We have marketing courses. If you feel that you want to start a business and you don't have the right certifications, we have talked about certifications, so you need certifications, and or maybe you just want to start a business and have no idea, you can visit our website at www.christoph.college, where we offer very short courses that are online and at an affordable rate.
So these courses are very important because, for example, not everyone a lot of people will say, I don't need the course. And then you start your business and then start complaining you're not getting customers, you're getting losses. The reason is because you're not taking the business serious. If you are taking the business serious enough, you should take at least a few courses, maybe a 1-month course, to understand the business properly, because you're not doing the business for a week and then you close. It's something that you're doing for a long time.
So that is it, guys, from us. I hope you have learned a thing. If there's something you have learned, leave it in the comment sections and we will appreciate you. And it is until next time, goodbye.